Hey guys, Nick here. So, coming here from the sum formula video, let's continue our use of the sum formula and now work with the sum if, right? So, let's say, remember from our VLOOKUP video, this is our orders data set and our boss says, can you give me detail on sales by geographic, right? By geographic details, right? So let me know, let's say by city or by state, what the sales were, right? So with our sum formula, we saw we can add up values, right? Either by specifically selecting cells or by selecting ranges of cells, right? So if we wanted to find out the sum of, say, sales for Rhode Island, so we can report to our boss, we could do something like this, right? Sum is equal to Rhode Island is this range of cells, and Rhode Island should be equal to 2975. But wait, I actually forgot this value as well. This is another Rhode Island, right? So total Rhode Island sales should be 3755. When the data set's small, yeah, you could do this, a quick sum where you select the ranges and you select the actual position of the cell, right, to give you the sum. But there's something easier, right? The sum if formula. The sum if formula requires 3 arguments, right? It's going to say, where am I looking for specific condition to be met, right? That's the range. What's the condition, the criteria argument, and then once I look in that range and I find that condition that's met, where do you want me to sum, right? So basically, if we want sales for Rhode Island, we're going to say, hey Excel, I want you to look in the state column, look for the RI value, and when that RI matches, sum in the sales column, right? Give me the sum from the sales column. So let's run that now. Leave this guy up here because we know that's our sum formula. But now with our sum if, remember, first feed the range of where that condition is. Our condition is we want sales when the state is Rhode Island. So the range of where the condition can be found is from H5 to H20, right? Comma, first argument down. Next argument, the criteria. We want whenever there is a match of RI for Rhode Island, right? Then I want you to sum, right? So open quote, RI, close quote, and that's what we want to match. And then finally, where do you want to sum? When you find an RI for Rhode Island over here, sum the sales column. So the sales column is from E5 through E20, right? So then close parentheses. That's your sum if formula. So when I hit enter, we should see 3755, right? As the output of this sum if. Look at that, 3755. Because we told Excel, look in this range, right, for this value. When this value matches, sum the sales value that matches with it, right? So what we can do now is run through it again. So sum if, right, if this range, right, matches this value, this time let's say Georgia, GA, right, then sum in this range. Close parentheses, that's the end of your formula. 2626 for Georgia, right? So if we filter for Georgia, 2626 matches the 2626 from your sum if. So that's your sum if formula. I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can jump to the next video, which is the sum ifs. That video is going to take it a step further, right? If what's the sum if, for example, we're looking at only a specific city within a specific state, right? Or only if the sum for a state, if the quantity or units sold is greater than, say, 50 units or greater than 100 units, right? So I'll go over that in the next video. Like always, leave me some feedback in the comments section. If anything is unclear, let me know where I can clear things up. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.